I am Evie.
And I'm Katty.
And you saw our mood board for the month of August. We are liking this one. It's black, white, like a hot pink, and mint.
Yes.
You should have fun with this one.
Very
Everyone
fun,
should be
very
good.
bold. So it's a nice color scheme.
And I think it was cute adding like the bright pink.
Yeah.
Rather than like a soft pink too.
Yeah, because it's fun. It makes it different because there's a lot of light pink out there. So bright pink is fun and different.
Pink it is.
All right. So for this month of August, our challenge is going to be cut files. So use cut files in any way, shape, or form.
Whichever ones you have.
Yes.
Yeah, just use them, because I think we were saying too, we're sitting here, like, we don't use our silhouettes enough. Like we were saying, like, how often do you use it? How often do you have? Like, I had just bought a blade and I was like, have you bought a new blade yet? And I'm like, I don't think I use it that much, but I definitely had to buy a new blade already.
Yeah, so definitely use a cut file. So if you don't have a silhouette and you can't make cut files, die cuts, like, you know, you can use your die machine, you know, like your manual die machine to make cut files
too.
So that's fine. You know, if you don't have a silhouette, you can do that. So definitely we love for you guys to join us in this challenge. We're going to be forced to, you know, pull out our silhouettes and wipe the dust off. So.
Yeah, and figure out how to use that program, because I don't really know how to use it.
It's complicated, and yeah, so we're definitely going to work on that. So. Okay, so also for the month of August, we have some exciting news.
We have hit 6 months doing our series together.
6 months.
I can't believe it's been that long already. Like, we've been having a ball doing this series for you.
We have. Time has really, like, flown by. We didn't even realize it.
Yeah, I know. We're just like, and she brought up my attention. She was like, we hit 6 months in August. And I was like, holy cow. So what we're doing is going to offer a giveaway. We're going to offer you, our subscribers, $20 to Paper Issues. We figured Paper Issues was the most universal one because of their awesome discount, and they usually have current stuff. And we're going to do like an electronic gift card. That way, once we pull the winner, we'll just email it to you and you'll instantly have it.
Exactly. You don't have to wait around for a package to come. So that's nice. And then, you know, we don't have to pay shipping.
So we don't have to pay no shipping.
Yeah, shipping's expensive. So yeah, so this is gonna be open to everyone, right? Like U.S. and international. Because
can they do it?
If I mean, yeah, I think paper issue.
If you want a paper issue card, you'll do it. I don't know if it does.
Yeah, I mean, you know, so it's just if you're international and you want to play along and you buy from Paper Issues, and you know, so you can enter as well.
You know, she's giving away.
Exactly, and then we're gonna have it open from the August 1st to the 15th.
The 15th
of August. Okay, so 1st to the 15th. So you have until the 15th midnight our time, which is Eastern. And so yeah, so definitely all you have to do to enter
is be subscribed to my channel and Katty's channel, and then that's for one entry,
and leave a comment
and leave a comment below. That'll get you your entry, and then your second entry is to be a member of our Facebook group. We are truly just at Pretty Pattern Paper Playground. So all of our current members will already have an entry in.
One entry.
Yeah. But if you want, we want to kind of build that community up, so definitely do subscribe or join us on Facebook as well. So you can get 2 entries by subscribing to my channel and going to Facebook, and then we will pull our name on August 15th. Right?
Yeah, we will, and we will be sharing it when we do our next
when we scrap together.
So that'll be a couple days after that. So it is open until the 15th, but we'll be announcing it then soon after that. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's definitely fun. Exciting. All right, so we have a couple questions that we're going to answer. It's just a few that we want to answer that you guys have asked. So really fun question from my good friend Moira. She asks, if you could have one stencil, punch, and steel die, what would it be and why?
Okay, stencil wise, what do I use the most of? My favorite stencil, actually I don't know what I use the most of, is a 12x12 stencil with the hearts from Heidi Swap. It looks like a polka dot pattern. I got it honestly as by chance at Tuesday morning. I think it was you. So that's my favorite stencil. Like, I use that one like a lot. And a polka dot, a good polka dot. Love a polka dot stencil. Favorite punch. I love all my circle ones. Is that cheating? Like, it's not more than one, but it's just like circles. Because I go to them all the time. Like, they're a go-to. And then a dye would be the Maggie Holmes, that floral one that she had during the confetti
I love
collection.
that.
I've used it on so many layouts. Yeah, that's my favorite dye.
Yeah, so for me, as far as dye, I don't have a manual dye cutting machine, but that floral from Maggie Holmes, honestly, I can tell you guys, has made me want to buy
a
manual dye machine because I love that. I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
so, but I don't have one. But as far as punches, I would have to say definitely circle. That's just a go-to. You know, for punching out circles from a paper, you just use circle punch, or just from a pattern paper. It's definitely a go-to for me. And then as far as a stencil goes, gosh,
I like a lot of them.
yeah, honestly,
My
like,
huge.
I know I love stencil. I really do. I would say one of my favorite type of stencils is like the burst stencils. Like I have a couple of them, but I think that's like kind of one of my favorite because they're very versatile and you can really. So I think, yeah, burst stencils are my favorite, but really.
I have florals too. You see, I have so many floral stencils.
Yeah.
Floral stencils too. I'm cheating. This question.
Mara, that was a hard
Yeah,
one.
I can't choose one. Look at my room. I have multiples of everything.
But yeah, but it would be kind of interesting if we had to like narrow it down to like one, like, oh boy, like what, you know.
And scrap with my rest of my life. I don't know if I can even do it. I'd be like, I need a new hobby. I go back to reading. I'd be like, I can't. No, that just shunts my creativity like right there.
All right. So another question from Tiffany, Tiffany K. She asks, do you primarily scrap your stash or from a kit?
I would say like both. And okay, like if I first started out, I was only doing kits. I really was. I did hip kit, I did click kits, I did all those kits when I first started out because they're great to have like everything together and they all kind of work. But now that I already have my own style, I already have my own stash, I definitely scrap more of my stash these days.
Me too. I have never subscribed to a kit ever. I've thought about it because it's very tempting and it's all kind of done for you, but again, you know, we kind of figure out our style as you go along. You know, with this hobby, you figure out your style, you figure out what you like, what you don't like, and then, you know, you kind of build up your stash and then you just work from that. So
yeah, well, don't get me wrong though, because I will say, like, say, God forbid, I couldn't have like a room for my stash. Having a kit is actually kind of perfect.
It is
because you can get
just the right amount of supplies.
Yeah, you don't have to have a whole. If that's you, like if you have a limited space.
Exactly.
I think a kit would be great then.
And like even like I know like the kits offer like the add-ons. Like you could get the color add-on.
Yeah, you can get mixed media and stuff. So like the kits are coming around. They are coming around.
It is tempting. I'm not gonna lie. I have thought about it. You get the most current product. You get some exclusive product.
You do.
So it's definitely a nice option. But as of right now, really stash is the main thing.
Just because we've been doing it for so long, so I kind of feel like that's a hard question for us. Maybe.
Yeah, and then not necessarily old stash, some new stash. You know, like things we've gotten recently. So it's just kind of a mix of old and new, but just from our stash. All right, and then we have one more question. Teresa, she asked, how much do you scrapbook in a week? So we kind of answered sort of this last month.
It varies. It varies. If I could every day, if I had like creative mojo every day, I'll buy every day, every night. But I would say I do at least maybe 2 nights. Like I'll always do Friday, that's my half a day of work. And then like maybe one other day I'll get like 1 done throughout the week. Yeah,
pretty much the same for me. I would say in total, as far as time goes, I would say probably about, in total, I would say about maybe 4 or 5 hours a week.
Yeah, maybe.
But
you gotta get it all done. All like the actual scrapbooking, because then we were saying too, then the rest of the time we're busy like editing and doing voiceovers and scheduling your posts, so that stuff gets done.
It takes up a lot of time. So yeah, definitely about 5 hours I would say is.
Yeah.
Maybe you get a little bit more time on Fridays.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but more or less. Yeah. I mean, it varies, and like Evie said, one of the main things that really determines how much I get done that week is my mojo. If my mojo went on vacation
or a little poquito,
yeah,
it's not happening.
No, it's not gonna happen. So you know, it all really depends. You know, in a perfect world, our mojo would be
on 100% of a day,
but it's not
all day.
Sometimes you just wanna, you know, lay in your bed and watch YouTube videos because that's what you want to do sometimes. So that's how it is.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, so that's all the questions. If you guys have any other questions,
Keep on
let
asking
us
us.
know. We will be happy to answer them for you. You know, if there's anything you guys want us to elaborate on, we would
Definitely
love to do
do
that.
so.
So definitely stay tuned. Enter our giveaway. Remember, you have
6
until
months.
the 15th. I know, I can't believe it. I really can't. And we've been so consistent.
I know. That's what I'm
We have been
impressed with.
consistent. I think we have been consistent.
She keeps me consistent because I probably suck at that.
I try to keep us consistent because it's you know, I think that's important for you, especially for you guys, because I think you guys
Look forward
want
to it. Yeah, and
consistency,
look forward to it.
Yeah, I know I look forward to, you know, certain things on YouTube and series, and so I know, you know, hopefully you guys look forward to it.
They do.
So yeah.
6 months, you do.
Yes. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed to us.
And with us this
Yes.
whole time.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We love your support and your sweet comments. So
Yeah, all the
enter
time.
the giveaway. You have until the 15th, and we will announce the winner shortly after that. All right.
Sign it off.
Bye.